Hi folks. Yeah, I'm sitting here in awe and wonder. Really, I mean, it was yesterday I was asking the question, why is there still death? And how do you walk according to life? And God said, I've been telling you this. All these things I've been telling you is about how to walk according to life. And then today, then that understanding about the tree of knowledge of good and evil. And the reason why God has been speaking about just bless people. Your job is just to bless them, not to judge them. Why? Because judging is you knowing evil. Blessing is you knowing good. Oh. Oh. And it's like, even now, I don't need to worry about how do we really walk in that, because knowing that's one thing. Actually doing it, something completely different. But I'm not worried now, because I know it's insanity, but I know that God is going to take care of that. He's going to make sure we do that. We learn that we do that. I was just doing a coffee, and when I was doing a coffee I was thinking, this is something that I don't think anyone imagined would be the case. Really. And even more, that anyone could imagine that God would give any of this to me to give. I don't understand that one. I don't. I understand. Look, I did a video recently where people may think that I was being arrogant because I was talking about the fact that I asked a lot of questions in the past. I'm trying to understand why God is using me. So I'm going back trying to find answers. I'm not trying to say, oh no, wonderful, because I ask questions rather than being churchy. That was God who did that. He put that in me. I didn't put that in me. I've had most of my Christian walk alone. Now, much of that has been tough, but I feel incredibly blessed now that I've had it that way and that I wasn't in church. Because if I was in church, I don't think I'd have any of what I have right now. Any of it. Because I'd be gunged up with all that people in church are gunged up in. Or with. As I said, I met a bloke, it was on Tuesday, who was sitting next to me, who is quite possible he's been in relationship with God for as long as I have. And his level of understanding is basically at the level of a 6-month-old Christian. He's still at that level. Now that is horrendous. But there's a lot of people in church who've been there for 30 years that still have that level of understanding. So, I know it wasn't me that decided I was going to come up with all this stuff and ask them questions. That was God. But, so now, okay, I'm sitting there basically thinking, okay, what do I do next? The answer is nothing. Nothing. Wait until God gives something else and then share that. Pray about it. Seek God on it. Is it Him? And then share it. With this situation, Genesis, the serpent speaking to Eve. That's God. I know that's God telling me that because, makes sense, because even in the time of the early church, Yeah, they would have known a lot of evil at that point in time. They would still be judging people. Because as the people set up this new church, they would have to, really. Yeah. So, as I said, this doesn't mean that we are greater than them. No, it means that they had their job, the people in the middle had their job, and us now have our job. It doesn't mean we're greater. For goodness sake, they set it up at a time where being a follower of Christ, being a believer in Christ, could get you crucified or thrown in with the lions or stoned or, any ways of nastinesses happening. We have it so easy compared to them, declaring our faith. Come on, even though I've done videos recently about being banned from churches, that's not nice. But compared to being thrown in with lions, I've got it really easy compared to them. Paul was beheaded. Peter and many others were crucified. A number were thrown in with lions, others were stoned. It was quite rare for any of them to get to my age or any of them to die naturally. So, are we greater than them? No, we're not. Not in any way. There's only one who's greater. That's the one who never sinned. No, we're just here right now and incredibly blessed at the possibility of being here right now. And it's purely by the grace of God. Because I could have been born, over 2,000 years ago. And my experience of life would be completely different to what it is now. It is purely the grace of God. Yes, I've had my challenges. Yep, indeed. And and they had theirs. And the people in the middle most certainly had theirs, yes. The people that started off the Baptist church, the people that started off the Methodist church, and the Pentecostal church, they all had their things that they had to battle against and get through. Yeah. And they were all blessed to be where they were, and so are we. That's the reality. That's just it. We are just incredibly blessed to be here at this point in time. Yeah. But as I say, how this is supposed to look, how, millions of people can be taught to not know evil. I do not know that answer. I do not know. But I know someone who does. And I leave that to him now. Because he's now got to be the one to take it to everyone else. How he does that, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, there you go. You take care. God bless. I'll speak to you soon. Be a blessing. Be blessed. And when there's anything more to bring, I will bring it. That's Bambini. Bye bye.